Let's see here. Intin, I have actually checked with the developers. It is not on NDA, or at least the beta test is not. The alpha is still under NDA, but the beta test is not. So we are good to go. I have been told by Gaijin themselves. So we're good. When's the next dev server? No idea, Lafosh. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be this weekend. Who knows, man? Caldow, were you in the closed alpha test, or were you in the open alpha test? Because if you were in the open alpha test, that doesn't mean anything. If you were in the closed alpha test, you should already have access. Yeah, what we're likely going to do today is we're going to stream Enlisted for a couple of hours. Just so I could show off the gameplay. And then if there's a War Thunder dev server, we'll definitely be streaming that later. So. Fire Knight. Anybody can play Enlisted now if you purchase one or both of the closed beta test packages. There's a link to which down below in the video description on YouTube, which has my referral link. So if you guys pick up anything via that referral link, it helps actually support the channel too. Christy Eagle, there's been a closed alpha running for the last couple of months, actually. However, I can't really talk about it. Apparently, there's an NDA on the alpha still, so I can't really talk about it. But if you weren't in the closed alpha, then you will not by default have access to Enlisted. So if your account says that it doesn't meet the requirements, or that you can't sign in to the closed beta test, you will need to go and purchase a package in order to get in. So again, if you're not currently able to log into Enlisted, then you will need to go and pick up a closed beta test package in order to jump back in. Can you give your opinion? Would you recommend buying into the closed beta test? I mean, having one or both of the premium squads is a big bonus, and I'll show you guys that. Yeah, guys, keep in mind this is a closed beta test, so if you want to get in and you've not been in the previous alpha tests, and if you are not in the previous closed alpha test, then you will need to purchase a closed beta test package. This is not open beta yet. How long will the beta stay up? Likely indefinitely, Vengineer. I imagine this is like, this is the point where they're going to keep the servers on continuously until they go into open beta test. Daily Time Gaming, it will be free to play eventually, but this is a closed beta test server. So when the game goes into open beta test, it will be free to play. But currently, it's early enough in the development that the developers want to do a closed beta test, so that only a smaller amount of people are able to get on. Alpha is no more? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the alpha is no more. That we're in the beta. We're in the beta phase. Being forever in early access? I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, the game is late. It should have been in this state well over a year ago. But it got here, and they've made progress, and they've been doing updates. So Sampano, it just went into closed beta test today, so when it's ready, it will go into open beta test, which I can't imagine it would be for another couple of months. How do you think they will be able to balance this and/or implement this into the normal game? This is going to be its own game. It's going to be its own separate thing. Adcross, to be fair, most content creators didn't even get access to the closed alpha test. Like, I had to go on a bit of a rabbit hunt to find one of the developers and then ask for a access code to get into the alpha. If I had access to the alpha, does that mean I get access to the beta? If you had access to the closed alpha, not the open alpha test. So if you played the 2 open alpha tests earlier this year, that everybody could join, that doesn't mean anything. That does not mean you get access. If you were part of the closed alpha test that's been going on the last couple of months, then you do get access. So it's just for people who are lucky. Yeah, pretty much. Also, any progress that you made on the closed alpha test has been reset. So everybody's starting on a blank slate, except for some of the developers, which I've seen playing around with aircraft and so on. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so once you get into the game, you're going to be greeted to a screen like this. I'm going to quickly go through the UI for people who are joining in for the first time. So if you've purchased the premium packages, for the Germans, you will get the 75th Infantry Regiment. I think that's supposed to be the 449th. You get the 75th Infantry Regiment, which is 4 guys armed with MP41 submachine guns, which, if it looks like an MP40 in a Woodstock, that's because that's exactly what it is. And if you purchase the Soviet one, you get the PPK-41 submachine gun in a 4-man squad. Now, the premium squads in this, they basically just earn you more experience. They earn you more experience so that you can upgrade your campaign, which works a little like a battle pass, but not really. You don't have to buy into the progression in order to unlock stuff. So the way the progression works is basically you unlock different squads, and each squad will grant you different vehicles, weapons, specialists, and so on. So in this case, you have an engineer here. An engineer can build sandbags, anti-aircraft guns, and so on. Pilots, obviously, they can fly aircraft. submachine guns. Radio operators can call in artillery strikes from off-map. You've got the HS-123 dive bomber. Interesting how you get the Stuka before you get the HS-123. Panzer III. Let's see here. Anti-tank rifles. What? No. You're pulled all the way out. ZB-26 light machine gun. MP40. Also, if you see, like, some, like, horribly misnamed stuff, like, it says MG-13 here. Instead of, when that's clearly an MG-42, ignore that. They're basically placeholders. You can even get mortar squads, BF-109s, sniper variants of the K98, and finally flamethrowers. For the premium squads, you don't have to do any upgrades. They come fully upgraded right out of the gate. Alright. Now, this is going to be something controversial, I know, for many people. Basically, in order to get extra weapons and or troops, you can select, you basically get a random roll. Like, you'll get order for weaponry, order for troops, and then you can spend those. And it will roll and give you a random troop. Now, this is better than the closed alpha, because now, finally, basically in the closed alpha, all you had was this option, where it would give you, like, random equipment as well as weapons. But now, you can actually select to get just weapons, which is better. Now, I should emphasize, you can't buy these. However, you are awarded an order for every 3,000 campaign experience earned in a battle. So for every 3,000 experience you get another order, which you can spend on getting guns, or getting guns and, like, Molotov cocktails, medkits, tools. So you're not totally at the mercy of RNG. Troop reinforcements, though, are still pretty RNG. In addition, I have noticed, all this experience was from one battle that I played, and I lost. So, you clearly earn a lot more experience than you did in the closed alpha test. The closed alpha test was a real slog to get through, but this is much better. Aren't tanks overpowered in this game? Not really. Tanks can be incredibly strong, but they're also very blind, because as the gunner, you can only look through the gunner's optic. Like you could switch around and look through some of your other viewports, but you have to, like, take your eye out of the gun sight in order to do that. So tanks are very much blind, and they don't do particularly well when they're surrounded and swarmed by infantry. And nowadays, a lot of squads come with demolition. Like demolition packs, like right out of the gate. Pretty much everybody in the German sniper squad gets a demolition pack, and these can take out tanks. So you do get rudimentary anti-tank weapons early on, and then as you upgrade, you'll eventually get access to an anti-tank rifle, which you can use to better take out tanks from a distance as an infantry. Alright, without further ado, let's jump in. So do multiple real-life people control the tank, or do you have a crew that you can control yourself? You basically have a crew that you can control yourself, but if you're in a squad, you're like with some friends, your friend can run up to your tank and jump in and multi-crew for you, or multi-crew with you. So you can have somebody come up and, like, drive your tank while you shoot. It's pretty cool.
We've taken the control point.
Gaijin is the publisher of this game. This is being developed by Darkflow. I believe this is the name.
The enemy's trying to capture our control point. Control point was captured by the enemy.
Ow. That's 2 tanks. Which one of these guys has... Fire in the hole! Hey, got a T-60. Nice.
We captured all control points.
Oh god, that was the wrong button. Why are you out here? Ah! Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Oh god. Is the tank combat the same as War Thunder? It's similar. Not the same. It uses effectively War Thunder damage models, but you're constrained to a first-person view. So it's gonna take some getting used to, but it's similar in the sense that, like, vehicles don't have health bars. Very much looks like Cuisine Royale. Yeah, because it's made by the same people who made Cuisine Royale. Cuisine Royale is sort of like an early alpha test for Enlisted. Oh shit. Oh god. That was embarrassingly bad. Yes, MS Paint, as of today we are allowed to stream the closed beta. Do they have War Thunder controls? As far as I'm aware, they do, but again, you're constrained to a first-person perspective. Hang on. Again, you are constrained to a first-person perspective. So it's a little awkward from what I'm told. I've yet to play the aircraft. By the way, if you have a sniper rifle and you tap the right mouse button, you use the iron sights. If you hold the right mouse button, you use the scope. And if you are sorry. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Alright. There we go. And if you're using anything that doesn't have a scope, you will basically aim down the sights but not zoom in. Oh god. That hurts. Ow. Run away!
Enemy has captured the position.
So if it wasn't obvious already, what separates Enlisted from other games of this genre is the fact that you command a squad. So you have a squad of AI that follows you around and will listen to your orders. You have a squad of AI that will follow you around and listen to your orders. Nice. And essentially, every time you die, instead of simply going back and respawning all the way back at the spawn point, if you have other members of your squad still alive, you can simply hot swap to them. And you can hot swap to them on the fly, like that. So what this allows for is much larger scale battles. Since every player has about 4 or 5 AI minimum following behind them, the battles look larger and they feel larger. Somebody just closed that door. I don't know how this guy didn't kill me. The NDA has been officially lifted as of today.
We've captured the position.
But yeah, the NDA for there was an NDA for the closed alpha test, but there was no NDA for the closed beta test, so we are free to stream it and or record it as much as we would please.
Control points.
Oh god. Ah. Oh, god damn it. Of course you had to show up right now. Alright, let me show off some tank gameplay real quick. Oh, you can treat the AI as simply extra lives. That's one way of utilizing them. But considering how objective focused this is, you're going to want to keep those AI alive. So basically, I'm constrained to this perspective while I'm in the gunner. If I choose to be the driver, then I can look around the driver, but I can't shoot. Also, there are like alternative views, so I can look behind me, look to the side. Well, the closed beta test of the game is available right now if you are willing to purchase one of the packages, which there is a link to down below. I don't believe I can capture this point in the tank, no. However, I can deal with this guy. There we go. Whoa. I appear to be hung up on something. There we go. Oh, hello. I'm not doing a very good job of this, am I? Alright. I don't think we can penetrate each other from this distance. Oh, wait. I just killed something. I was able to get through his turret. There we go. Enemy T-60 basically destroyed. Our team really needs to get on this cap, though, if we're gonna win. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. Come here, bitch. Oh. Oh, come on, team. Well, it looks like the enemy team is going to easily win this because the rest of our team just couldn't figure out how to capture a point.
Get it together, man. The enemy's almost won.
I've only played 2 games in the closed beta test so far, this being the second one, and I've lost both times now. Not great. Yeah, GG. Well, that sucked. Yeah, don't let this happen. Epic English. Alright, cool. So we got an order for troops. Nice. Nice. So I've leveled up these 3, and all of these guys have gotten a little bit of experience. By the way, these are the individual soldiers in each from all of my squads that I ended up using. But I can definitely tell you this is a heck of a lot better experience gain than it was during the closed alpha. All right, so I got one order for troop reinforcements. So. Unarmed. Alright, so these are basically just cannon fodder. But I got 2 of them, which means I can throw them in my other squads and provide extra cannon fodder. And looks like I've got some squad points. Now, squad points can be spent... They can be spent in personal upgrades, in workshop upgrades, and squad upgrades. So, in this case, increase the reserve. Rank 2 tanker. I think we'll do this for now. And... have to get to level 3 in the campaign before I can do that. When is Enlisted coming to console? It's available for Xbox One right now. It's available for the newest, for Xbox One, and I think the newest generation consoles right now. The unlocking any up in like leveling up this squad shouldn't matter at all. Alright, it appears I can't put them in here. So I can only put assaulters in that squad. Alright, that's fine. The NDA is over, Lorecore. Panzer of the Lake, you can stream Enlisted now, as of today. You can stream the beta. Any alpha footage, though, is still under NDA. Will there be wipes? There was just a wipe. So if you were in the previous, if you were in the closed alpha test, then your progress has been wiped. Everybody starts from the everybody starts from the bottom, except for the developers, which I've seen flying aircraft around. What's the troop requisition for? Do soldiers die permanently? No. The troops, the order for troops to get extra soldiers and so on is to fill out your squads. So sometimes you can unlock, like like specialists and so on. So for example, you can get like assaulters, which get access to submachine guns, or you can get engineers or snipers or mortarmen, or like it just depends on what squads you have unlocked. And by the way, here's all the other squads you can unlock. And each one of them has specialties. So the engineer battalion gives you access to engineers. The 9th Infantry gives you access to radio operators. Anti-tank battalion gives you access to anti-tank soldiers. Machine gunners, mortarmen, flamethrowers. You get the idea. And it's the same for the Soviets as well. So, same deal for the Soviets. Is the progress persistence with this beta now? What do you mean by that? I mean, they did a complete wipe of everybody, except for the developers, I think. Yeah, they did a complete wipe for everybody except for the developers, which I've seen flying aircraft and so on day one, and having MG42s, which was a little annoying. Can I play the CBT if I played earlier this year? Not unless you were in the closed alpha test the last couple of months. Will they wipe it in anything again? I would assume not, considering the fact that they're asking for money now. I would highly doubt that they would ask for people's money and wipe it after that. So I would be very, very surprised if they pulled anything along those lines. So I think you're pretty well safe regarding not having to worry about a wipe if you purchase something. And even if there was a wipe, all you're getting are premium squads. So the premium squads don't really aren't going to go away. They're not going to take them away from you, even if they did end up wiping it again. Enlisted will be free to play. but this is the closed beta test. When the game goes into open beta test, it will be free to play for everybody. In its current state, it is closed, so you will have to purchase a package in order to get into it if you are not already given access. All right, let's play a game as the Soviets because I know some people want to see that. When is the open? No idea, Lorecore. The closed beta test literally went up today. So I wouldn't anticipate it for at least a couple months. If not more. Okay. Zarodino! Ah, God. This thing definitely feels a lot less controllable. Well, that's gotta be a developer. Oh, God. Hey, I got 3 guys. I got 3 of them with that last explosive charge. Is the Founder Bundle worth it? So far? Yeah, definitely. The premium squads are definitely going to help a lot with progression early on, especially because I don't think you can buy premium accounts. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. What can you say performance-wise? Performance-wise, this game runs like a dream. It runs really well. I'm not getting really much in the way of frame drops or stutters. I'm running at like 102 frames per second. This game should be on PlayStation 4, I believe, but I'm not certain. Is there a game mode without bots? No. The bots are pretty fundamental to the game's to this game's game design. So the likelihood that there's going to be a mode without bots, especially right now, is going to be very, very minimal. Oh god, that hurts. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Well, that was embarrassing. All right. Game looks polished. I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, the earliest I could see this game coming out is later in 2020, like mid-2021, late 2021. As far as open beta test, I would definitely say 2021. But don't quote me on that. That's not an official figure by any means. That's just simply my best guess. Gaijin doesn't put a release date on these sorts of things. They obviously they want to release the game as soon as possible, but they're not going to release the game unless they feel that it's in a good state. That was actually a pretty good throw. All right, well that's something. Come on. I can better show off the weapon variety. I can better show off the weapon variety when we get back to the hangar. I killed you on accident, it's true, an accident. That's cool, man. It happens to the best of us, you know. Way to buy the bundle? I imagine so. But you're going to have to check on your specific store. I know that you can get access to it on Xbox via the Xbox Game Preview, but I'm not aware of how to get access to it on PlayStation. How many bots are there? Well, there's 10 players on each side. Multiply that by at least 4 people. By at least 4 soldiers per player. Hi. So you have about 40 soldiers on each side. At least currently, at the very minimum. Yes, you can pick up enemy weapons. However, if you pick up a weapon off the ground, it's only gonna have like one good magazine. It's only gonna have like one full magazine. Oh god. Oh no. He just walked up there and just executed me. Wonderful. If you can't log in and you're... Here's the thing, the open alpha test doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you get access to the closed beta test. If you can't log in and you weren't in the closed alpha test, not the open, the closed alpha test, you will need to buy a package in order to get in. Okay, that's some really shitty netcode. Oh my god. Okay, that was really bad netcode. I straight up shot that guy and nothing happened. Yes, Dieselion. I can hot swap between my bot squad mates at will. And if I die, if I'm playing this sniper character and I happen to die, then I can automatically swap to another character in my squad. As long as there are other squad members alive, you can swap to them on the fly. Yes, you can actually fly once you unlock the pilot squad. Show us the commands for the bots. It's pretty simple right now. Also, if you look at an objective and you press the X key, by default, your troops will run over to defend that point. And if you hold the X key, it will cancel the order. By default, the AI is going to follow you. But you can also tell them, like, hold that position. And they're gonna hang out here. Oh god! I think I just got hit by a fucking Stuka. Yeah, I just got hit by a fucking Stuka. 4798 on this. I like it. And here's the thing: you don't have to buy both packages. You could just buy one of them. So you don't. You're not required to spend $50 to get access to both of those. To get access to all sides. Just buying one of the packs will get you into the beta. Yes, the aircraft are playable. I just don't have them unlocked. By default, you don't have them unlocked. You'll have to play a bit before you can unlock them. Developers smited you from the heavens, pretty much. Oh, hi. Oh god. There's so many! Oh god! No, 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 no! Drive! 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 Run away! Run away! Oh, Jesus Christ. So how is the time to kill? It's pretty quick. Marlo, this is eventually going to be free to play. This is not a premium product. It's currently only in closed beta test and it will eventually go into open beta test. And honestly, the grind is not bad. Especially with the premium squads, it's actually pretty manageable. All right, well, I guess I'm a bunker now because I don't have a machine gun anymore. How long will the CBT be? I imagine it will be just indefinite until the open beta test. But I don't know for sure. There are more tanks, but I'll explain more about how you guys will get access to more equipment and so on. Because basically, all of the maps and weapons and so on right now are available, are within the context of the Battle of Moscow. So, late 1941, early 1942. I can't move. Because my, oh wait, can I? No, I cannot. Because I only got 2 crew members. Magnus, go to the Enlisted website. Just type in like enlisted.com or whatever, and you'll find it. And then there, once you've purchased a package, there should be a launcher. Oh God! All right, well. I'm doing pretty well this game. Unfortunately, my teams just can't seem to figure out a way to win. Like, I'm not doing too bad. Enlisted.net. Yeah, there we go. Can you get anything with the T60? Yes, you can get the BA-11 armored car and the T-26 light tank for this test, or for this scenario. Oh God, that was a German. Oh, okay. We just killed each other. Oh my God, fucking die. Oh, that's only a grenade. That's not what I had in mind. Oh God. You know, sometimes you can drop a guy in like 2 or 3 hits, Sometimes you can drop a guy in two or three hits, and other times they just absorb an entire magazine. I think the netcode needs a little bit of work. Oh, did they replace the BA-11? Is it hit scan based? No. If I recall correctly, it's got projectiles. Then again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain it's not hit scan. Oh shit. Oh my god. My aim is garbage. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the issue is, but it definitely feels smaller than I'm normally used to. Oh, these guys are all dead. Get wrecked! Oh my god. There we go. I had to, like, fucking beat him to death. Bots and players at the same HP? Yes. No Panzerkampfwagen, this is Enlisted. Very similar, is similar in the sense that they both use the same engine, and Gaijin is publishing, but they are their own separate games. Enlisted runs with the same engine as Casino Royale, which is the exact same engine as War Thunder. They all run off of the Dagor engine. I believe this is Dagor 5, still. This is not Dagor 6 like War Thunder is. One second here, guys. I'm just checking something. Oh god. Oh no, he's just gonna come up and beat me to death. Oh, never mind. Fucking get wrecked. Noob. Oh. Okay. He's already dead. Oh, Jesus. Get wrecked, noob! To be fair, though, we are losing this pretty badly. Holy shit. Oh, I just killed Redstone. Oh, God. I just killed the fuck out of half... I just killed most of Redstone's squad right there. Nice. Damn it. Well, Bear Shark, here's what I would suggest. Wait until the game comes into open beta test, give it a go, see what you think. If it's still not really your cup of tea, then nope. You've not lost anything outside of a little bit of time. Until that point, though, simply hang out and wait. The game is not without its jank, by any means. Like, the movement is different to pretty much any game I've ever played. Ow. The movement is different to most FPSs that I've played recently. It definitely doesn't feel as fluid. Well, that sucked. It definitely doesn't feel as fluid as some games. That being said, it doesn't feel bad. It feels like it's got some polishing that needs to be done in some areas, like netcode and just less jankiness in the movement. But once you get used to it, it feels fine. Yeah, for whatever reason or another, I just can't seem to win a game today. Nice. Alright. Let's get rid of this crappy rifle squad. By the way, automatic weapons are absurdly powerful. Alright. That's why the pay-to-win squads have them. Alright, so here, I was going to explain this earlier. Oh, you can't select that. Basically, Enlisted is going to be split up into multiple theaters. So you're going to have a Battle for Moscow theater. You're going to have a Tunisia, Battle for Tunisia theater, and then a Normandy theater. And then I think there's another one that I can't remember the name of right now. But basically, you're going to be able to play in multiple environments as multiple different factions with different types of equipment depending on the theater. So, for example, because we're playing the Battle of Moscow in like late 1941, early 1942, we're not going to see weapons. Yeah, that's what it was. Fall of Berlin. Thank you, Engineer. We're not going to see weapons that were common in 1945 in the Battle of Moscow. The only weapons you're going to see around the Battle of Moscow were weapons that were available during the Battle of Moscow. And the only weapons you're going to see in Normandy are the weapons that were available at Normandy. The better at the Pacific. That's definitely a possibility in the future. For now, it's going to be Western Front. Realistic and historical game? Sort of. I mean, the time to kill can sometimes be a little bit weird. Like, it can be absurd. Like, it can be absurdly short and sometimes ridiculously long. Like, I think that's more an issue with the netcode than anything else. I am receiving messages. Oh, it's Santa Barbara. Okay. I do not know who that is, unfortunately. There are planes. So, if I scroll down here, you can see Jagerschwader 77 gets access to the Ju-87 Stuka. Then you get the HS-123. And finally, the Bf-109 F1. It occurs to me that in this screenshot, the 20mm cannons are clipping through the rocket launchers. Nice fucking meme. I just came home and expect to eat soon. Will you be streaming for long? Yeah, I'll be streaming for at least a couple more hours, I think. Where my PPSH-41 at? Oh, it's in here somewhere. So yeah, the Soviets, you start off with the PPD-34, 38 with a box magazine. Unlock the IL-2, and then eventually you unlock the PPD-38 with the drum mag. And I guess it's not here currently. In the alpha test, there was a PPSH, but it doesn't look like it's here yet, which sort of makes sense considering that the PPSH-41 really didn't get going in production until about 1942, 1943, despite the name. So, by the way, so here's all the Soviet weapons. Now some of the names and models are wrong, so just keep that in mind as you're looking through this. Like, this is not a Madsen. This is a DP-27. Or DP... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a DP-27. Not a Madsen. Oh, yeah. You've got this monstrosity, which is a Mosin Nagant specially set up to fire rifle grenades. If that isn't a kludge of a solution, I don't know what is. Yeah, so I'm not seeing the PPSH currently, but that's not surprising considering that production really didn't get going until 42, 43. I also just noticed that the Winchester 1895 has a Springfield 1903 model. That's not a Winchester 1895. So yeah, classic Slav jank. So I guess the closest you're going to get right now to the PPSH is the PPD with drum magazine. You play as a Commissar? Sort of? One of your squads is literally NKVD. Yeah, the assault squad is made up of NKVD secret police. So I guess that's close enough. Yeah, to Gulag you go. Executing men for cowardice. Now these guys be looking fresh fresh AF. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get some Weapons delivery. So let's get a weapon. See what we get. A fucking K98. Great. Guess I needed those. I actually got lucky the very first one that I used. Oh, nice. I got 2 tankers. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed, actually. So we will throw you in there. And then... I guess he's just not going to have a weapon at all. That's fine. Wait, did he at least get a sidearm? Nope, I don't have any extra sidearms. Nice beam. This guy just gets a knife. Oh, no, he gets a med kit. Okay. Thank God for that. You know, let's just not issue him a sidearm of any type. He'll be fine. An infantry squad has made the ultimate sacrifice in the defense of the Rodina. I'm getting Company of Heroes 2 flashbacks. I can at least replace these guys' K98s, though, with a better quality one. And by the way, the ones like the 1-star and like the multiple stars, they just mean that like your rate of fire goes up, your hitting power goes up, and a few other minor things. Honestly, I haven't noticed much of a difference. Moz, did you buy the Premium Squadron or did Gaijin give it to you? I bought them with my own money. So yeah, the both of the Premium Squads I purchased myself. Crossplay Xbox? That appears to be the case. Yeah, Ash, in order to get access to the closed beta test normally, by the way, you can email the Gaijin email and get a key if you're a content creator to get access. However, if you want to pick up the closed beta test squads, you're gonna have to buy them yourself. Do Soviets have more men in the squad? No, the squads are exactly the same size across the board. However, you can get up to 7 guys in a squad for both sides, and that's just for balancing purposes. Excuse me, I'm just checking a couple pings here. Hey, I'm being pinged for virtually no reason. Nice.
It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, here we are.
We should all have Sturmgewehrs! You get a Sturmgewehr! You get a Sturmgewehr! Everyone gets Sturmgewehrs!
No, I don't think they're going to add. I don't think they're going to add bot infantry to War Thunder. Right, as Sparko said, if you participated in the closed alpha test, you will get free access to the beta test. If you don't have to buy a package in order to get in, if you are a closed alpha tester. If you are an open alpha tester, you will need to purchase a package in order to get in. Alright. And the reason why it keeps switching to like, console UI there is because I have a flight stick plugged in. Mad Lad, the only microtransactions there are is to purchase this premium squad, as well as the Soviet one. Outside of that, there's no other microtransactions currently. Granted, this is a closed beta test though, and you're basically just buying access to the beta test. So that doesn't mean that there won't be more ways. There won't be more ways that this is monetized. But currently, this is the only way that it's monetized. Yes, there are flamethrowers. No, I don't have access to them. Because I gotta grind this out like everybody else does. Oh shit. Alright, what are you doing? Oh god. Get back. Ah, damn it. Keep driving. I think somebody just shot the fucking bell. Oh my god, you can shoot the bell. That's great. I would argue this is Heroes and Generals with actual sound design. A reasonable time to kill, if you're not trying to shoot a submachine gun at long range, like I am. With NPC and a way easier grind. Oh god. No, 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 no! Oh god. Alright, well. Everybody else is dead. Oh my god, I think I just wiped out the entire squad. They're basically the same as War Thunder. The physics, that is. Okay. Nice meme. That was just a triple kill. I can't get over the fact that you can shoot the bell. The fuck? Did I just see tracers coming down from the... Okay. I'm running out of ammunition. That works. Oh god, he just fucking stabbed me. Hey, I got 22 kills out of that life though. And that was my first life. Or my first squad life. Oh god. Oh god. Well, Lorecore just killed me. Nice meme. Oh yeah. Engineers can set up anti-aircraft guns. There's gotta be somebody up there. Oh, okay, that's friendly. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fucking quick scope those guys. Oh, God. Well, that was probably not the smartest move. That's not good. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I tried. You know, it would be really nice if my teams could figure out how to fucking win a game. I've played 3-4 battles now, and I've lost every single one of them so far. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. Damn it. That was not a smart move.
The enemy has captured the position.
Oh shit. What the hell just killed me? Was it a tank? I have no clue. Oh, well, that works. We've been done for pretty much the entirety of this game. This will be on PlayStation eventually, but currently it's only available on PC and the new consoles, I believe, or on the new Xbox. Well, that works. Dear Lord, this team is bad. Wow. Yeah, holy shit. This wasn't even a close game. God damn. It doesn't seem to matter which faction I play either. I end up losing both times. Alright, to give you an idea of the performance of this game, I am live streaming while playing on medium-ish to high settings at 85 frames per second on this map. On most maps, I get about 100 frames a second at 1440p, and I'm outputting to 1080. So that should give you some idea of the performance you can expect. Yeah, the next match I'll try and get some tank gameplay. Or some more tank gameplay. Because, I can't seem to win a damn game! That's like the 4th battle I've played now, and I've lost every single one of them that I've played. Alright, logistics. Let's see, what do I get this time? Alright, so some parts, at least. That's something. Definitely want to get more squad experience. Ryotoxi, the Battle of Moscow beta players are not included. You're going to, if you were only able to join that one or the very first alpha test, then you are going to need to purchase a closed beta test pack. If you were part of the closed alpha that's been going the last couple of months, then you will get access automatically to this one. We get ultra low quality for old PCs like War Thunder. I believe it does have an ultra low quality mode, so you can crank the settings down if you need to. Like I said, this game, I don't know why NVIDIA DLSS is on. This game runs really well, and you can see I've got like high-ish to medium-ish settings. Turn on the global illumination. Actually, let me turn everything up to high. Actually, I turned the shadows down to low, I remember, because that really hurt performance. Rayo Taxi? No. No, you won't have access because those weren't closed alpha tests. Those were open alpha tests. Everybody was able to just jump in and play the Battle of Moscow and Battle of Berlin tests. The closed alpha test that I'm referring to has been going on for like the last month or so. I can't really say more about it because it's still technically under NDA. The beta is not, but the alpha still is. But if you were in the very first couple of tests, you will not have access. If you were in the most recent alpha test, then... If you were in the most recent alpha test, or the most recent closed alpha test, then you can get in. Noah Davis, I do not know. Uh-oh. Alright, Alright, guys, it looks like War Thunder's dev server is actually going to be going up. Yeah. So, if you guys are here watching War Thunder, or have been watching War Thunder previously, there's going to be a War Thunder dev server opening. And it will occur today at 7 p.m. GMT. Which I believe is 12 o'clock my time? Let me check here. if that's the case, that's gonna take priority. World clock. Yeah, so it'll start in less than a half an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here, guys. I will be back in about a half an hour with the dev server, but I gotta go and update it, and trying to stream while downloading something at the same time is not gonna be good. So, anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this quick preview of the closed beta test for Enlisted. I'll probably be streaming this more the next couple of days, so if you guys want to see more gameplay, feel free to tune in then. And Captain Bearshark, if you wanted to see tank gameplay, I did play some tanks earlier on in the stream, so you can just scroll back through the stream and watch that. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys on the dev server.